What's up guys, Chris here from the Blu-ray Critic, and for today's video update I got two classic brand new releases starring the great Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, which also happens to be Eddie's second feature film, co-starring with the always hilarious Dan Aykroyd, and also Coming to America, in which he co-starred with Arsenio Hall. And in case you didn't know, Eddie started his career as a stand-up comedian and was also featured on Saturday Night Live, and of course graced us with his presence on the big screen in his first feature film, 48 Hours in 1982 with Nick Nolte. And I always say 48 Hours introduced us to Eddie, and Trading Places made him a star. So these two movies are being re-released on Blu-ray to celebrate its anniversaries. Trading Places for its 35th and Coming to America for its 30th. I mean, my gosh, man, how time flies. I grew up watching these movies, so I remember them as if it was yesterday when they were being released. But I tell you, even as a kid back then, I appreciated Eddie's humor. He truly is one of a kind. And if they had a Mount Rushmore for comedians, Eddie Murphy is definitely up there, man, along with Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Rodney Dangerfield, and of course the one and only Don Rickles. So anyway, besides the movies, these editions contain quite a few features for each movie, such as interviews, behind the scenes look, and so much more, including brand new artwork for each film. And both of these movies are directed by John Landis, who also directed An American Werewolf in London. So presentation-wise, both of these releases look pretty much the same in terms of picture. They are both rather soft-looking images, decent colors, but unfortunately fine detail isn't present here. They're both clean transfers though, and the audio mix was okay for both movies. This features the English 5.1 mix. Overall, my rating for the picture and audio for both movies is a 3.5 out of a 5 for the picture and a 4 for the audio mix. So closing it out, these are fun releases to pick up if you don't own any of the previous editions, since these also come with the digital HD code and of course new artwork. And it was really cool to revisit these classics once again because I hadn't seen them in such a long time, many years. So that is Trading Places and Coming to America, two timeless classics from the early days of Eddie Murphy's career. Thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you guys soon in my next review. Take care.